Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Y'all come join me in my studio this afternoon and let's do some relaxing and just creating and see what we can come up with. If you're watching on replay, please comment #replay so I know you were here. I always like to see who's come to watch, and if you're new, let us know that so we can welcome you. I've got to find my video. Am I on here? Takes me a minute. There I am. Okie doke. Let's do that and do that. I forgot to put my microphone in today. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I think I'm pretty much of a loudmouth. Let me do that. Enter and pin, and I'm gonna get going here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. No. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Now my computer's going crazy. Hey everybody. Oh my goodness. Y'all are all coming on in and I'm stuck here. There. Okay. Business complete. I missed a whole bunch of you. Hey Tamara. Sound is great, Cindy. Good. Thank you. I just did not, that left my mind. Hey Kathy. LaDonna's here. Mary Sue. Hey Deborah. Oh, happy birthday. Hey, Judy Zeppa. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, Vicky, you're so sweet. Thank you for those stars. Boy, they are flying by today. I can't keep up. This is wonderful. Hey, Julie and Jeanette, Debbie, Kathy, if you're watching, and Lindy, if you're watching on YouTube later or on replay, you can fast forward right through all this if you want to. I just love to say hello to my friends, as many as I can. Hi Bertha, thank you. I dropped the link for it with your discount code. Thank you, Judy. You're so sweet. Let's all sprinkle. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Wait. Hi, one on you, another on. I know it's a football afternoon, and I figured, you know what? Y'all are going to be multitasking, which is great. I am cool with that. So we're just going to relax a little bit today, and I came up with an idea about an hour ago with a little inspiration picture that I saw. Hey, Trish, thank you. This is one of my favorite ones, y'all. Did you see this last time? I don't want to run over Bo because he's right here behind me. But look how long it is. This is a good one with leggings. It is so comfy. It's got a hood on it. And it's lightweight. It's not, you don't feel heavy. It's like flannel. Rams. Oh. Is it really, Lee? A winter wonderland there. Well, we got up to 50 degrees today, and I'm not complaining at all. Yeah, Trisha's here. Speaking of Trish, y'all, the jewelry she is cranking out is killing me. And I hold back. I know when it's going to go. I know when she's putting more in there, and it takes everything in me not to run over there and grab it up because I love it. I've got 2 of her bracelets on today. Let me turn this one around. So those are 2 Love and Life jewelry bracelets. And let me show you my earrings today. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Regina and Susan. Let's see if you can see these cuties. Aren't those pretty? I just love them. So she's going to be uploading more soon. And I've had a preview of what they look like. So, and I always share to Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs when she adds to the shop, so y'all can run over there and grab them, because I've seen that they go really fast. Now, am I on here? I got knocked off of my own internet on my laptop. Is it gonna be one of those afternoons? Okay, I'm back. All right, okay. So here's what I did again today. Y'all could see what all I have on this table. I'm on this kick of using what I have and making something out of it. Y'all have seen, I've been doing it for days now. I lost my comments and I can't have that. Let me get that back going. look. Come on, I want my comments. I gotta talk to my friends. It'll get there. So anyway, I started pulling out stuff. And I'll show you. It's a lot of stuff. And hopefully we can pull it all together into something that'll be fun that you like. Yeah, okay, I think I'm back once more. Got here too late. Where'd you get your shirt? It's a Bell Lily. And I've got you a pinned comment with a discount code. And hey, Nana, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to start out. I have this little stack of these wood squares that Mr. Taterbuggin made me a while back. And they're in my cabinet over there. And I pulled those out. That's where I started. And we're not going, I don't think we're going to make all of these, but I'm going to show you. Here's a challenge. I want to challenge you. Thank you, Susie. I never was a red person, and I'm really liking it now. Thank you. I can't believe, well, I've got $2.96 on my end, so thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. We're going to start with, I want y'all to, when you craft this week, if you craft this week, when you craft this week, I want to challenge you to only use things you have already. Don't go out and buy anything for that one craft, and then post a picture of it to Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs. I'm sorry, somebody came to our door. I think it was probably the Zon. We've been ordering some stuff for a parent. So anyway, that's what I've been doing lately, and hopefully something that I've done will inspire you. Thank you, Becky, for those stars. You're so sweet. I'm sorry, Hope. My dogs made your dogs go crazy. So I took this one, and he had already painted one side and left one side blank in case I wanted to cover it. House Wolf is still barking. So I just took my Dutch Aqua a few minutes ago. I got out this Folk Art Dutch Aqua paint just because I love this color, and I slapped it on, and you can see I missed that comment. Judy, thank you so much. With all of y'all's prayers for him, he's really doing good. We didn't get a call during the night at all last night, so that was wonderful. I think he's getting a little more strength back in his legs, so I'm hoping to hear from Home Health tomorrow, and we're going to get the ball rolling on some of that. Now I need to decide here. I've got paint. I have tons of scrapbook paper. I brought out all my scrapbook paper books. I'll get those out. I've got napkins. Material, fabric, hymnals. So we're just going to start. We're going to start creating. And I think what I had decided to do, well, first of all, I Googled, isn't it, Lori? I think so too. Doesn't cost you a dime. And all of us probably have a lot of stash. And if we can make some of that up and get ourselves a little more room in our, wherever we create, that's a good thing. Today is Joyce's 73rd birthday. Happy birthday, Joyce. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Happy, happy, happy. I Googled bird silhouettes. If you ever need a template, try that. So I'd suggest try that first. This is the one I chose. Cut it out. I did have to enlarge it a little bit. I wanted it to fit and hang over the edge of my block. Just a little bit. Just for the fun of it. So, what I did first, I don't know how many of these we'll make or how many different kinds we'll make, but I pulled out this fabric. This is what one side looks like, but I'm going to use this side. And I cut out my little bird. So I'm going to start out with Mod Podge. Everybody's wishing Joyce a happy birthday. That's wonderful. Hey, DJ. Oh, Donna. I bet it's Donna, right? Hey, Dolly. we're gonna keep on crafting this stash of mine and try to make several different things with it today. I need something. Let's do this. Okay, this is why I put my old art towel down here to work on, because we don't care if we get what we get on it. And I'm putting kind of a lot of Mod Podge on this. I want it to stiffen up so that tail will stick out over the edge. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, Trish, if you're listening to me, would you please drop your link to your jewelry since I mentioned it? Good, Dolly. So you ought to be able to shop your stash just fine, right? And see, I want that tail. I got a lot of Mod Podge on it, and I want it to stick out off the edge. So that's pretty bland. Oh, Cindy already beat you to it. I should have known. Oh, you're welcome, Beverly. I hope y'all enjoy that soup. It was really good, and it reheats well. Okay, so what I did was, and I didn't have a stencil or a template for this, but I just cut out a little wing. I'm so sorry he's acting out. Of course, as soon as I go live, that's how this house goes. I like the other side too, Nancy. We may do one of those too, because I've got this stack of wood blocks, but I've got other things too. So let's see. We're gonna just put this from the opposite side as his wing. Just like that. Simple, simple. Like I said, I just cut a wing out. I'm glad, Penny, because around here, they're getting into mischief every time I go live. Now, I'm going to give y'all options here. For his little eye, I can get out my black paint and just paint a little black dot. Or I pulled out some of my grandmother's vintage buttons. Y'all just have to tell me if that looks right or not for an eye. So should I use a button? Lisa, he takes his job so seriously. Thank you. I love birds too, Tamara. Oh, I just love birds. I've been feeding my little bluebirds, since it's gotten cold, they're all over the feeders. Oh, now his eye fell. So you love the button? So let's do a button on this one. We're gonna do some more. And I picked this button out that looks really old and still has the thread in it. I like that. All right. Oh, Tarita. Let me see. It brings me to this. Y'all, Moidle was here last night, and she discussed my button organization. Y'all got me in trouble. She wants to get her hands on these buttons so bad. So this may be the last time you see my buttons looking like this, because she's gonna get a hold of them. Is Moidle here by any chance? I need a really tiny button. So I knew I had a tiny white one, but it doesn't show up very well, does it? And let's see what I've got in here. Let me look in here. There she is, Moidle. I told him I'm in trouble. My buttons are still in an old Kroger bag and a Ziploc baggie, and they don't look pretty. So let's see. Let's see if I can find a dark one that's teeny. Yeah, I don't want brown. That's too big. You know what? I think I'm just, for time's sake here, see, that's just too big. I think I'll do, I'll just paint it on. But I don't think I have any black ones that little. Oh, I'm I'm so stupid. What if I just paint this little button black? It'll still look like a button, right? There you go. Moidle Judy asked you what you gonna do with the buttons because she needs ideas. I used to sort mine in those little drawers when I did Ugly Dolls because the Ugly Dolls' eyes were buttons, so that's what I used. But then when I changed, I just threw them. The ones I kept, I threw them in that bag. Paint will work. Okay, let's just paint it. We're gonna paint this button and we'll set it aside. Penny, we're gonna set it aside while it dries, and we'll start another one. Let's see. Do I have that? Is that good? Just like that. Did y'all see Moidle's live yesterday? It was so fun. She made those little Cupid dolls into Valentines. Beverly, you can see all my Ugly Dolls. No way, 400? Are you? Wow. Yeah, if I was Mr. Taterbuggin, I would be doing a jig. But I'm not him, so y'all don't want to see that. She turned those little Cupid dolls into Valentines, those vintage ones, and they were so cute. Hey, Luann. Thank you, Terry, so much for the stars. You're so sweet. All right, I'm setting this aside for a minute. And the next one I want to do, I'm gonna pull out another one. This one should be simple. And look at this cute napkin. I want to get black paint on the napkin. Look how pretty that is. Somebody sent me that. It's in my stash. I know I need to do a double jig for 400. I'm back down to 381 though. I couldn't keep them. Darn it. They were just watching me paint a button and they said, well, that's just too boring. Let me, Patsy, it came out of my brain and they evolved, and all I've got is the very first Ugly Doll in here, and it doesn't even look how they used to look. But if you go, Cindy, if you can pull that link out for my Ugly Dolls page, the business is closed, but you can go look. Hey Mavis, you can go look on my Ugly Dolls page to see what they looked like. Having trouble with this one, y'all. Let me go up here. You gotta, when you work with these napkins, I know all you ladies know this, but just in case you've not decoupaged with napkins before, you've got to pull the plies apart. You just want one ply. You've got your bread pudding in the oven. Oh, Kimberly, let me know how you like it. Yes, we need Moidle's page too. It's September Morn, Moidle's Magic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out some tape. I've never tried the tape method, but this is, yeah. This is necessary now. Do you just put tape on both sides and pull? I think so. That's a good idea too, Carol. My grandmother would put them on sometimes she would put them on a piece of, there we go, that got it started. Put it on a piece of wire and put them all together. Well, it wasn't wire, actually. I think it was a hairpin. So. All right. Hey, Paula. Hey, Tony. Oh, Mod Podge on my fingers would work too. That's okay. These are great tips. All right. Let's see if I can, well, it tore a little bit, but I'm using this part down here. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the painted side, and I can always paint the back. I can't believe y'all sprinkled enough to get me that many people watching. I'm so excited. All right, little Mod Podge magic here. I need a new pack of these. I gotta go to the Dollar Tree. A new pack of these foam brushes. Mine have all gotten, I try to wash them out as many times as I can. They've just gotten hard. The hair on that one. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can lay this down here. To where the words fit and my cute little bird fits. And I don't mind a few wrinkles. Actually, it gives a little character. I just want it stuck down good. And then I'm gonna take just my scrap piece of sandpaper and scrub downward and get those edges off. Just like that. And by this time, my little button should be dry, and we're going to finish out this other one. I can't wait to show you. I'm not going to just leave it as a little block. You could. Please post Moidle's page, yes. Thank you so much for y'all's prayers. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Emma. We're feeling them. Every day's a little different. It's all a learning curve, but we're getting through it best we can and helping out. Okay, look, it looks like it's painted on there. Now, wouldn't that look cute just sitting on a tiered tray? I think so. I'm saving this. Speaking of Mr. Taterbuggin, where are we? He's walking back by. So we have this little bird block. So cute. Now let's put our eyeball on, our eye button on this bird and see how I can finish it out. Wasn't that simple? I mean, a block of wood. And y'all, let me tell you, well, let me finish this. I get excited. You know, Hobby Lobby has those little canvases that are that size. You can grab a pack of those. Right there. Grab a pack of those and have them on hand and do that napkin trick in 5 minutes. You've got a piece of tiered tray decor. Easy, easy.
Put Richard to bed.
Is he okay?
He's okay.
Okay. Okay. So there's our little button. Are we good with it? You know what? What if I just had a thought. Where is it? I'm looking for, there they are. I have the Tim Holtz, Distress Oxide ink pads. Let me see what colors I have. No way, we're at 458. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, y'all. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You posted it, didn't post correctly. I think I saw Cindy post it too. Let's see here. Tammy, you asked where I got that napkin. That was in a bundle that one of the sweet tater bugs sent me in Happy Mail. They just sent it to me. It was so sweet. So I dug through today to see if any of my napkins had birds on them, since we're kind of doing some birds today. And I found that one. It was just, it fit perfectly. Now this one's called Ground Espresso. I think I'm gonna go around the edges. We're just gonna try it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm liking that. Liking that. Tying that block in with the look of the bird, maybe. Again, like I said, use whatever you've got, craft your stash. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. It doesn't have to be this type of thing. Anything you come up with that you've made from only things you already had and you didn't have to buy. Bonus points if it was going to be trash. I love those. Trash to treasure make me happy. We're going to be having some of those soon. So now this is where it's gonna, let's see. I've got my little basket full of goodies over here that I pulled. Spanish moss. I'm thinking I might want to add a little Spanish moss down to the bottom. What do y'all think? Is Amanda here? Did I miss Amanda from Amanda Made? If you're here, Amanda, hello. Hey, Tina. Oh, thanks, Tamara. You're so sweet. A jitterbug. Oh, my goodness. I'd run everybody off if we tried to do that. Do y'all like the Spanish moss on it? Or should I do that on another one? Is it too much like this color? I know what I want to do. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. I'm sorry, a little drippy. Now, I pulled this chunk of wood. Y'all saw the wood shop yesterday. I took you on the sneak peek of the guys working in the wood shop. And thank you, Brenda, for the stars. You like it with the moss, Amanda? I'm going to hold off on the moss for just a minute because it may go on a different one. Let's see how I have ideas. So I hope y'all have time to hang around. Yes, Trish made these bracelets. These are both Living to Love jewelry. So if you've got the link, hop over there because they go fast. Yep, some of them that I do later, I didn't get any branches. I actually put my sticks up. They're out in the shed. But that's what I want to do with one of them. Now, I want to pull out... Let's go with this book. Again, still crafting with what I've got. I got this one I think this one was Tuesday morning. The other two I think are from Walmart. But these were from Tuesday morning. Got them a while back. Yeah, just a little twig. I think so. That would be cute. Pulled this one because it's springy looking. And I thought I could do maybe 2 coordinating papers. Let's see here. Oh, look at this one. Look at this pretty lime green. Hey, Eva. You don't have them, do you, Penny? I love Tuesday morning. We've still got a couple of them. Yeah, we're definitely using that Spanish moss. And then I want... I'm thinking, aren't these scrapbook oh, look, words. I love words. I think that color moss blends in with the bird. That's what I was a little bit afraid of. Hey, Gina from Tennessee. Where in Tennessee are you? I'm in Tennessee. See, you'll understand once I put all this together. There's one particular way I want to do one of the blocks to finish it out and not just be a shelf sitter. Now that's got some of that. That's kind of fun. That might be. I like polka dots. Hey, Slow Jam. How are you? Hey, Kathy. That's all right, Debbie. We're just relaxing today. We're relaxing and crafting. Hope you're not in a hurry. Y'all can come and go as you please. I'm just playing. Oh, now that's pretty. decisions. They don't come easy to me. Hold on. Well, first of all, I really, really like this sheet. It's got polka dots on it, but it's also got this pretty scrolly. Let's see what a bird looks like cut out from this. Why not? Why not? Or let's see. We're just playing. I'm gonna go this way. A pencil out. You like that, Tony? Oh, whose house? Belle. Oh, I'm so sorry. How bad is it? I hope it's not too terribly bad. I'll tell y'all, I'm about sick of it. I can't say the word. That's okay, Linda. Hey, Patty from Knoxville. Debbie, I'll get the name of this pack for you. I've got 2 others sitting over here that I got from Walmart for $5 that I absolutely love. And depending on time, I wanted to do several of these with y'all to show you how different they could look. All right, let me... Hey, Charlene. Hey, Cheryl. You got some snow? Oh, y'all, I got so close to 500. It's dropping on back down. I can't, you know, if you can't keep them, you can't keep them. That's all right. Y'all are here, and that's all that matters. They do, Regina, always check the in the craft section at Walmart. I don't go to Walmart a whole lot, but when I do, I try to check that craft section because $5 books of scrapbook paper, this 12 by 12, you cannot beat that at all. And you know, you can use it and use it and use it. I save every little piece of it. Hey, Kathy from Texas. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you doing this afternoon, my sweet friend? Are you babysitting? No, you're not. I remember. Oh, no, Tony. Look how cute it is with the scroll work on it. And look, let me see if I can, look at the little button on it, little vintage button. Oh, stop it. This is so cute. Now, I think I want a coordinating paper that will be my background. And now that I've cut this out, we can lay this little bird on all different kinds of paper to see what it looks cutest on. Oh, well, I think that's pretty much it. See, this is a piece I've used some of, and I can just cover my little block. Almost lost my bird. Let's cover our little block with this. Where did I get the bird template? I Googled bird silhouette and picked the one that I liked, that I wanted to use. I did have to enlarge it just a little bit because I wanted it to kind of hang over the edge of my little blocks here. So just when you're looking for a template, just Google it. I have a lot of luck with that. And then I just free-handed his little wing over there. I just didn't know if I'd want a wing on every one of them. Oh, that's cute. All right. Hey, Renee. It did, didn't it, Tina? Did you see my bird fly? Just trying to get out of here. All right, we're going to put our background down. Judy's having surgery. Wanda. Happy Sunday to you too. Press that down. And you know, if it doesn't fit perfectly, you can always sand those edges. Now this one is gonna have a totally different look than the other one. And then I wanna finish this one out completely differently and see what you think about it and see if I can even do it. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I had an inspiration piece that I saw. Now see how cute that looks on top of that? That's pretty springy. I like that. Hey Chanel, how are you doing? Hey Gail. Yes, prayers for Judy. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I hope you like it. So we're gonna do the bird. We're gonna put the button eye on. I won't have to paint this one, I don't think. Okay, we've got our little bird on there to attach the vintage button. Y'all like it good. Hey, Teresa. I want to overdo the glue. He's doing good right now, Iris. We're trying him on a new food, and we're hoping she'll call us tomorrow and tell us she's researched and found some more suggestions for our sweet baby, and he's going to be okay. So we've got that. Now let's see how the Spanish moss looks on this. So it's a little bit, a little bit more. Let me hold it up for y'all. Still, I don't want a lot. I just want the illusion of either a tree or a nest. Little Spanish moss right down there. What do you think? Hey, Patricia. I see $4.49. I can't believe it. I'm glad y'all like it. Thank you, thank you. So let's just put a little moss down here. Can I do my next step with? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, thanks, Dee. It's very comfy. It's very comfy, and I don't like squeezy or heavy fabrics usually in the winter, but even if it's cold, because if I'm in the house, I get hot, you know? And this is the perfect weight for me, and it's loose, and I like it. All right, we've got our little stuffy stuff. You think I don't have it all here? I have feathers, and this is an old plastic bag that an old Valance came in. I never throw these zippered bags away, much to my sister-in-law's chagrin, because I can see what's in them. And with feathers, one got out. With feathers, I can kind of squeeze the air out of it and compact them. So what I'm thinking, these are from the Ugly Dolls days. I want to see how, I don't know how white's gonna look on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be? Look at that color. Oh, I'm putting a little feather. Trish, we're gonna find out. Moidle, do you approve this bag? This was also not in here. It was in the same drawer that the buttons were in, so she didn't know. This used to be Ugly Doll hair. If you go over to my old page, you'll see how I use these feathers. So I just thought, why can't I cut off a little piece of feather and, put it like it's in the nest? Just grab whatever you've got, y'all. So I'm going to cut this so that I get part of the spine of the feather, but it doesn't overwhelm the piece. And kind of just tuck it. Gotta play with it here a little bit. Messy it up a little bit. Let's messy it up a little bit. I'm in for it. Moidle, come on now. You know your sister. You know how I am. Oh, well that doesn't. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do a big feather or a little feather? I think little, but enough to show up. And I'm just going, yes, that's it. Okay. Teresa, I think they're great. I really do. I can see through them. And, you know, when I had one in here and it was empty. I'm going to tell off on you, Moidle. And she picked it up. She's like, why on earth do you save these things? And I said, well, because they're zippered. It keeps whatever's in there contained and I can see what it is. And she goes, oh, that's a good idea. So, yeah, she's got to come back. She's got more work to do, y'all. I'm a mess. So see the little, can y'all see the little feather just kind of sticking out? Okay, now this is when it's going to get weird and different. And we're going to see if I can do it. I need space. Okay, I got them out. Now, did I put my towel on top of them? Y'all, I have to have them. This is the fun part. This is when I get out the bling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I look for my pieces. Good grief. There they are. Found them. These we keep on hand in case I make any wood ornaments, which I do these little Tennessee shaped wood ornaments at Christmas usually. These are little bitty, I think they call them eye hooks. So, wait till you see what I've got cooking on this one. Thank you, Ada. I'm glad you're here. And I need to try to do this because I didn't do the, what do you call that starting hole? Where are my little pinchy things? What do you call them? Pliers? Oh, I thought they were right here. They're supposed to be, here they are right here. These things. Yeah, that would be cute as a tail too, wouldn't it? So I'm just thinking of all different ways I could do these cute little bird blocks. Pilot hole, thank you. I knew there was a word for it. I just couldn't think of it. But if the wood is pliable enough, I can usually push it and get it started. Mr. Taterbuggin usually drills a little pilot hole, which I could do. I've got my own little drill now, but needle nose pliers, yes, thank you. And I'm going to need these for the next step. Can y'all guess where I might be going with this? Pre-drill, yes. Yep. But I figured, well, it's Sunday afternoon. We're just relaxing and crafting. It's okay. I'm just going to do it this way. That sweet man right there who's headed back over to the shop. He's been sanding and cutting again all day today, except for going over there. He just went over there to put my stepdaddy back in the bed. He was ready to go back to bed, so it helped him to bed. It took 2 of us 2 days ago, though, y'all. It's improvement. Now he's got enough strength in his legs that it's not as hard. So that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna hang it. Yes, Teresa. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. A chain. And I dug some stuff out the other day, and I'm gonna use the chain from that. But this isn't all. I'm gonna do one on the bottom too. Oh, now that would be cute to do these and add a little chain on each side, and or even ribbon, and hook all the, if you made them kind of coordinate, hook all the bird blocks together and have like 3 or 5. He's doing okay. He's getting stronger every day. So like I said, we didn't get a call last night, so that was wonderful. We got to sleep through the night. He was able to transfer himself a couple of 3 times during the night to get up to use the restroom, and they didn't call us. And of course I woke up thinking, oh my goodness, are they okay over there? And Gerald went to get the paper for him this morning and said they were both still asleep, so that's good. And we left them alone, but then I got a little worried. But no news was good news. They just got to sleep in a little bit, so I'm sorry for this tedious part, y'all. I should have done better on this. Hey, Tracy. Happy Sunday to you too. Oh, Charlene. Oh my goodness. Is he okay? I appreciate that, Tamara. We appreciate it. It just brings my mama to tears when I tell her how many of y'all are asking about him and praying for him. It means the world. And she told me to tell y'all that. Okay, that took far too long. But we've got our little hooks in the top now. Bear with me. I'm going to put one more. You love the truck behind me? It's actually my tater bug, my convertible tater bug that I drive. Mr. Taterbug had made that for me a few years back. My straight. And when we redid the studio, we hung it up over that beautiful piece that Moidle found for me. And I love it. And the headlights work. Right, Laura, that's what we do. I mean, I did it for my dad. We took care of him till he went to heaven, and we're going to do the same for my stepdad. He's taken care of us and my mom since 1986. So, you better believe we're going to take care of him. They're right next door. That's why several years ago, when that house went on the market, we told them immediately, and they bought it. And they lived on 2 acres up in the country, and it was getting harder and harder for them to keep up with back then. And they knew this was a chance of a lifetime to... I'm going to try this, because this one's bugging me. I know I should drill a pilot hole, but let me see if I can do it with my handy dandy ice pick. Hey, Diane. Yeah, I gotta make sure Mr. Taterbuggin stays well now too, because Lord have mercy, do we need him? Gotta have his muscles. I can do, and plus when if it were my mother, you know, I can easily do the bathing and cleaning. I'd be happy to do that. But there's him being my stepfather. I don't want any more humiliation for him than he's already having to go through. It's hard for men, and we need to be mindful of that. They've been the ones to take care of us all their lives, and it's hard for them to admit that they can't do some things, and it's sometimes gets embarrassing, and I'm trying to be very mindful of that always. And I was over there the other morning helping Mom fix his breakfast. I think it was yesterday morning. And he was sitting up in his recliner. We had gotten him in there, and he said, "Could I have some more coffee?" And I just yelled from the kitchen, "No!" He thought that was pretty funny. So anyway, oh, Tammy, yes, you know. Oh, you know, I'm so sorry. Diane, thank you for the stars. I put all my jewelry stuff that I got out, my bits and bobs of jewelry that we were playing with the other day in this little thing. So look what I did. And I've got the same necklace that I pulled pieces off of the other day. I want to use this little piece off this necklace. I've torn this all apart, but I'm reusing it. I'm not throwing it away. And Trisha calls these dinglies, which I love. And I'm going to see if I can't pull out. I have to look for that little, this jump ring is in two pieces. Let's see if I can open it up. Right there. Oh, Melanie, you're very, y'all are so sweet. Hey, Lola. Oh, Janice, that's so sweet. We've had a lot of offers. Sweet friends have offered to do all sorts of things for us. My stepbrother was here yesterday, and he lives about 20 minutes away, and he said anytime we needed him, he would be here for doctor's appointments or just to help with transfers, and he helped a lot yesterday too, so that was good. When you've got a jump ring, y'all know you just pull it apart. Look, Trish, I've got a dingly. Look how cute. Now, I'm going to take a piece of this chain and see if I can attach it, because I saved these two jump rings that we didn't need in my project the other day. What did I make? Oh, it was the Laugh Daily up there, our little block that we did. That's what I used. So I'm going to cut this chain. I think this chain is pretty much just plastic. It looks like metal, but hopefully I can just cut right through it. Love the dangly, yeah. That always tickles me. She gets some dinglies that she puts on her jewelry, and I want to see about how long I want it to be. I don't want it to be too long, so we'll go right about here. Oh, Charlene, I don't know about that. I just have fun. Hey, Erin, I have fun. I go on Pinterest and just look at pictures. And it's so fun to get, you'll see something and you'll think, oh, I could do it with this and I could do it with that. And I don't have to buy a thing. And that's where I get a lot of inspiration. Or you can always, you could go to the Hobby Lobby website or any store website and get some inspiration for a decor piece and see if you can make it out of stuff you have. Oh, Tamara, I'm so glad. I always hope I can, if I can entertain y'all or, give you an hour of happiness and inspire you to do something fun like this, it makes my day. All right, so we have one jump ring, let me see. I don't want this too long. That's not bad. And Trish, I'm not as good at this stuff as you are. This is the kind of stuff she works with all the time, making her jewelry, and that's her forte. Plus, I've got my contacts in, so up close work. This little detail work. Oh, my dingly came off. What did I do wrong there? Let's see. I'm supposed to have 2 pair of pliers to pull this together, you know, make it come together really well, but that's good. Now, what's the matter with you down here? I didn't close it tight enough. Let me fix that. What is that sound I'm hearing? Maybe Chris is cooking in there. I don't know. Thank you, Cindy, for dropping the YouTube link. Yeah, if y'all are ever looking for any of my videos, they're a lot easier to find on YouTube. And you can just put tater bugging in the search bar. And if you want something having to do with like solo wood flowers, tater bugging solo wood flowers, we get the correct color on this. Look how cute! Isn't that fun? A little something different to do with a wood block, or y'all, this would be so easy to do with one of those little canvases from Hobby Lobby that's this size. So we've got that one. How long have I been? I've been on an hour. We got to figure out what we want to do to finish this guy off, right? Do we need to do something pretty? Thank you, Moidle. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Are you leaving me? I was going to try to do one more of these, but I know I've been on an hour already, so I'm putting all the rest of my bits and bobs back in here. See, I've got that one that came off that same necklace that would be so cute hanging on a block, but this one's chunky. I'm thinking this one could go on a candlestick, kind of like we did the other one. A branch, yes. I didn't paint the bird. It's just 2 pieces of coordinating scrapbook paper. You could use fabric. You could, look, I even got an old book out. I've had stuff, I thought, you know, a book page as a background for one of these cute birds. I knew you'd love the dinglies, Trisha. Bear with me. Finish it. Okay. I want to, yeah, I need suggestions on this one. Let's see what. I think this one definitely will need a twig down here. I think that would look good. Nothing to do. Your husband's watching football. Okay. Oh, feet on it. I might have some. Oh. Let's do, let's try this. If y'all can hang with me. I'm just going to go on and cut out definitely a small twig. I think the feet idea on this one would be so cute. Paint the beak darker brown. Great idea. I will do that. That's a great idea. I was looking to see if I had a brown marker over here. I don't, but that's okay. You know what I'm going to do? Look here. Some jute for a branch would work. I've got twigs right out there in the shed though, so I'll run out there and get a twig for him too. And when I post the pictures, he'll have his own little twig to land on instead of a nest, and a beak that you can see. This is just Mod Podge if you're just coming on here. Phoebe, I didn't. I should have. And that's what I would normally do. But I didn't want to go over there and get my little drill out. So I used an ice pick to get it started finally on the bottom one. Yes, I love red cardinals and hummingbirds too. Have y'all seen my bird blocks? Wood block prints that are in our online shop, by the way. That reminds me, I have both hummingbirds and cardinals. Where did I put my little piece of, I got too much stuff out here, y'all. I put it up where it belonged. I have bird blocks. They're about this size. They're prints of my original artwork that I did. That I've done. There's several cardinals. There are, I think, 2 different kinds of hummingbirds. But you can look through those if you're a big fan of those. They're always available in our shop. And that's been one of my most popular items. And if you see the stack of stuff over on my chair back there that's not supposed to be there, that's because there's pieces that are of original work that's gonna go in our shop as time allows. I have a chickadee. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's Moidle telling you. Yes, tell him. I forgot how many birds I have. I have a goldfinch, a chickadee, a bluebird, cardinal, several cardinals. Let's try. We did ground espresso. Let's see what vintage photo looks like on this one. Melissa, hey, it's Melissa, right? Hey, sweetie, I talked to you this morning. Go look, yeah. Oh, and speaking of woodblock prints, I don't think I have this one listed in the shop, and I've got it in here to list it. And there's, you know, they're made as the orders come in. Oh, now look how that frames that out. What do y'all think? That's pretty. Now, for this, well, let me show you this real quick because I'm going to get off track. This is one I did as a custom order. Somebody gave me this quote that they wanted me to do on a large board, and I turned it into a woodblock print. I just painted it on sheet music, and we print it, and it'll come on a block like this. It's a 5.5 inch square block. So this makes, I mean, it doesn't have to be Valentine's. This would be a cute wedding gift. Just a happy for the person you love so much. So I'm going to add that to the shop too. Now let me show you this. This is a Walmart book. And I promised you I would tell you the name of this other book I used. It's called Delilah Designer Paper. I got this one at Tuesday Morning for not a whole lot. I can't remember how much it was, but y'all know me. I'm practical. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. And this one is from Walmart. It was $5. They still have it. I looked at what they had. Thank you, Lori. The other day, and they still had this book. And it's just, I really love this mixed media book. Some of them are kind of grunge. So we're gonna get a whole different look on this block than the other two. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let me let y'all look at these with me. What's gonna go on that old book page? Not that. For someone I know getting married in February. Absolutely, Erin. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding that to the, that's cool, isn't it? That's kind of cool. But it's kind of dark. I don't know. Oh, what about that one? That'd make a kind of cool bird. What do you think? Yeah, I don't want just solids. I love these books that have different themes and different papers. That one. I like that other one better. Let me just go on and look. I'm holding my finger at the one I like. Y'all like that one? See, look at those old postcards. But since I've got writing on the background, I won't do that one. Oh, look at that. What do we think about that one? I don't know. They're kind of big for... Oh, gosh. This is going to be tough. Chippy wood. Y'all are saying that one. Tell me which one. Is it this one? Is this the one y'all like best? Do you, Carol? I do too. There's some, oh, now that's kind of cool too. The one you have your finger on, Lori. This one. Let's just, everybody's loving that one. So let's, like this one, let's do it. Let's just see. All right. Carefully pull this right out of here. And when I have just a piece of a page, y'all saw, you know, I just stick it right back in the book. See? I just stick it right back in here so it doesn't get lost or crunched up. Actually, that one's pretty cool too. Did you see this? Which one? I still think I'm liking this one. Yeah, let's do this one. All right. Little bird. Here's my little bird silhouette that I got off of Google. And I'm going to pull from this part right here. It's odd that I don't ever start right in the middle like this, but I want this part of the color. Yeah, the red and yellow would be really pretty too, I think. You know what I'll do? I'll tell you what. I'll cut this one out of this scrapbook paper, and then I'll cut one out of the other, because I'll probably use it again anyway. And then y'all can decide which one you like better. Because I'm just having fun doing these. And you know what? These little blocks that I've made, tell me if you might be interested in them. I'll put them in my online shop. If not, I'll put them in my booth at Southern Vintage, because I've got to get the booth taken care of really soon. I'm in trouble. Bright paper. The red and yellow one? You don't mean this one, do you, Melissa? Oh, y'all are talking about the red and yellow paper. Okay, well, let me see. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Sometimes I'm a little behind. A little slow on the uptake, but yeah, I'll cut that out too. Y'all are probably right. That'll show up better. See all the hearts. Thank you. You're so right. That does not show up well enough. Let's go the next route. We're going to do this. And, yeah, I so wish I had done this block this way. That's all right. Is it? I should have done it that way. We're going to see if it'll work anyway. Hey, Judy. Just put Christmas upstairs. Good for you. I know you're glad to get that done. I wanted to go this way. Oh my goodness. So we're going to get a little of this. We're going to go right over here. And that way, yeah, he's going to face the right way. I'm a very visual person, and I can't tell until I see something together or in place what it's going to look like. I don't have that vision. I have to try it out and see it for the most part. I'll still use this little guy. I love that, you know, that paper. He won't go to waste. You know what else? You know how Amanda from Amanda Made uses the little embroidery hoops? This would be so cute to do in an embroidery hoop. You could use fabric for your background and cut out your little bird and put the Spanish moss inside the hoop make a cute hanger for it. That would be adorable too. Perfect little spring piece. Oh, thank you, Judy. I hope so. I hope y'all are enjoying this. The things I've been coming up with lately. I've been having fun just crafting my stash with you. I'm telling you, when you clean out your studio and you have to lay hands on every single piece and you see all that you've got, you think, well, I need to use some of that up. All right. What do y'all think? Hold it up close. And a button eye and some Spanish moss. Diane, yeah, we're on the same wavelength. I just think that would be so cool. Hey, Karen. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Talking to somebody else. I'm sorry. I was saying hey to you anyway. Do both sides of the block so it would be double-sided. I think that's a great idea. You know what I could do? Let me show you what I had planned for this block. Let me turn it to the other side. I was going to put this piece of fabric on as the background, and then a paper bird, or I could even do this side and a paper bird. What do y'all think of that? Y'all love this one. Absolutely. You can Mod Podge the little bird on a jar. Now that's kind of cool. What if I hit the edges of this with this ink? Oh, let's see. Look at there. Fabric. Oh, look how good it looks on the fabric. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I just want a little bit. Little bit. Will it even show up? Y'all, if this is your first time watching, sometimes I allow myself a little extra time on Sundays. I hope y'all don't mind. I know I'm going over an hour, but it just seems like a more relaxed day, and we're just all kind of having fun. Look, I'm going to hit the beak with that, just like that. All right. That's Mod Podge. Making the biggest mess. It's going to take me forever to clean up after this one, Moidle. I've been putting away after every live, though. I have one end of the table, though, that if life will allow, I have a video that I would like to record for y'all, because it's going to take a little while, and so it'll need to be kind of sped up. I don't think I have time to do it in a live. Let me hold it up close. That's pretty. I love those colors. And I hope it doesn't mess with your sensibilities that the writing sideways, but I like it because I'm kind of strange that way. Like I've said before, I love wonky, and that's kind of falls into that category. Now look at this button. Let me add this button to it. What I'm going to do before I post the pictures of this one, I'm going to look. Moidle might remember. I think we used the little cups. But you know what? I may put ball feet on the bottom of this. You know, wood feet. I know, Celia, I'm sure that would bother some people. I think a stick is going to look really cute on this one. We'll put a twig, or let's see. I have to look and see. Or a little Spanish moss at the bottom. Twig or Spanish moss. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Darla. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is this one, when you see the pictures of it, probably tomorrow, it'll have little ball feet, wood bead feet, to finish it out. And you know what else? Well, I could also, I'm sorry, that was, y'all are saying moss, twig. I like the moss. Twig would be cute. Moss, twig. Hey, Cusey. So it's about half and half. Another thing I could do is right up here in the blank space, I could hand letter anything, you know, whatever. I don't know. What would I put, though? I kind of liked that moss, yeah. Twine. Judy says put both the stick and moss, Tina, and then, okay. Spring. I could write spring up there. Free bird. Oh, chirp. That's cute. Fly free. Tweet. Peace. Home, tweet home. Don't you think a little hand lettering in that blank part might be cute? I don't know. Okay, let's wait a minute. I know I'm so over, but let me try something. I have another piece of pretty wood. See, I'm telling you, this is just scrap wood, and we don't waste anything. We get reclaimed wood. We don't waste anything. And let's see if this isn't about the same. Oh, that's kind of cool. It fits. But which side do I want? I think I want to put it on this side. Let some of the wood show. And leave that pretty knot in the back. And the grain just like that. Some music notes. That would be cute. Oh, all the bird blocks. Will the wood be in the shop? Where can I get reclaimed wood? If you're like us, Pam, we drive, especially when we see people taking down a fence, we ask if we can have their old wood. Most of the time, they're happy to have it hauled away. Mr. Taterbug, and then, like you may have seen yesterday, he stores it in that tent out back and goes and pulls when he needs it, and then he planes it. And a lot of times you'll find that it's a beautiful cedar. It looks brand new once you plane it. It looks like a terrible old gray fence that they've taken down, you know, when you pick it up. But when you plane, excuse me, plane it down, it's gorgeous. Where's my other bird? He's also been known to go to construction sites. They're just going to burn the wood pieces, and he'll pick up from those. With the cost of wood right now, where did that bird go? There it is, right there. Do y'all like that on there? Exactly, it's a win-win, Teresa. Okay, Sharon, go take care of her. I understand that completely. Y'all like that? I see a lot of hearts. Okay. And we'll need... This one would be pretty writing a word on too, wouldn't it? I like the different textures too. Okay. So how many of you are just going to go start looking through your stash and see what you can create? Doesn't have to be this craft, but just something that comes to your mind with whatever you've got on hand. I want to see those pictures. Put the bird, you know what? Okay, let me put this bird on this side, but I'll cut out another bird. And maybe this one can be double-sided. and put the bird, stain this side and put another one of these birds on it. But right now, let me get this back out. Let's distress these edges. Ooh, I like the messiness of the edge of the fabric. That's pretty cool. Ooh, this has been fun. I needed this therapy today, y'all. This has been good. And listen, y'all, I was going to tell you, if you don't have access to wood like I do, seriously, save your boxes. Little boxes can look just like this. Decorate them up, paint them, cover them with scrapbook paper. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much. That's true, Lee. I've heard that. Yeah. This I got off of Google. I Googled bird silhouette and found this. You'll get a million different bird silhouettes. And I just made my own little wing on that one. I just cut it out to look like a wing. I am edging with this Distress Oxide. You can get it at Hobby Lobby over in the scrapbooking area. This one, I've got Vintage Photo and I've got Ground Espresso. Or you can get the little squares, a multi-pack of several different colors. Dress them up with a bit more color. Go to industrial areas. My dumpsters, yeah, gets you some pallets. Oh, thank you, thank you. Who said that? Jermaine. Hey, Michelle. Oh, isn't this fun? Use the knot at the back as part of the body of the bird and draw the rest. Look at there. I can't believe I did that, Lori. I don't know how that happened. Outlined on the block. I think you're right. I think it does. I think I'll get out one of my brown brush markers and just go right around the edge of this bird, and then maybe with a brown paint a word or something. You know what else you can do? I want to give y'all as many ideas as possible. Go find free fonts. Google free fonts. Google free playful fonts, whimsical fonts, and use your whatever you've got for your word processor on your computer, and use that fun font. Print out a saying. You can cut each word apart and glue them on there. Cut them out individually. So cute, so cute to do that. It is expensive right now, Diane, and if we want to keep our costs down for y'all, we were trying to do. It's a lot of work. It's not as easy as just going and buying your wood. There's a lot more steps to it when it's reclaimed, and you've got to plane it and sand it and all that. But it helps us keep our costs down to y'all, so that's a good thing, I think, because we try to give y'all the best prices we can possibly give you. So okay, let's see. We've got these. We've got this one. And we've got this one. Look at all our fun bird vlogs we did in an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. I think this is my favorite because of the dingly. It just makes me happy. Do y'all have a favorite? Well, we do. I mean, we've got to at least be compensated for time. Mr. Taterbuggin works really, really hard. And we like to eat. We like to pay our bills. This business is what keeps us alive, y'all. And I can't thank y'all enough. It truly is our livelihood. And we could not do it without y'all. I'd be out, trying to find a job. I don't know what I would do at this point in my life, but anyway, you love the burlap one. Oh, I am just so glad y'all enjoyed this. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, good. Is it Michelle? Great. I'm so glad y'all enjoyed. Look at all those hearts. See, y'all are food for my soul. I'm telling you, I love it. Oh, Lori, thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all always say the sweetest things. Oh, and I was going to tell y'all because y'all are my 318 favorite people. I'm a little tired. I've had a rough week. So this morning, somebody told me, commented on Mr. Taterbuggin's Friday night video. She said, let your husband talk. So I told him, and I told her, next Friday, I'm going to stay back here in the studio and mind my own business and let him conduct his cooking show himself. Because I'm so sick of people saying that to me. So we're just going to see how that goes over. He's like, no, you're not going to do that. Blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, I think I am. I think I am. Because I'm feisty like that. So, anyway, thank y'all so much for being here and hanging with me for a whole hour and a half. Kudos to you for that. And if you watch it on replay, you just fast forward through the parts that you don't like. But I had a great time, so there. And I love you all very, very much. I'll be back Tuesday at 4, as long as my life will allow that to happen. Every day's a little different experience, but today was a great day. So, anyway, I love y'all so, so much, and I'll be posting pictures of these probably tomorrow morning. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all. Have a great evening.